What's up, 305 at home? It's your boy Chris. We're gonna do a 5-minute stretch session. This is amazing stretch sequence that you can sneak in after every single class you take, okay? So the first thing you need to do is set your feet up about hip width distance apart. You're gonna shift all your weight onto the left leg. So you're gonna reach down with your right hand and grab the right foot. Now the first thing you need to do is to make sure that you're squeezing your shins together or your thighs together. Squeeze them together really, really tight and then pull your shin close to your butt by pulling the heel into your glute, okay? So focus here on stretching your quads, and this is really good for healthy knees, okay? If you have knee tension, chances are your quads are tight. So hold here 3, hold here 2, and 1. Before you switch to the other side, just step that right leg out a little wider than your hips. Take your left arm across the body and your right arm under, and then pull your bicep close to your chest, but take your left shoulder away from your left ear. Hold here 3, hold here 2, and 1. Now go ahead and step your right foot underneath your hips, this time balancing on the right leg, reaching down, grabbing your right foot with your left foot with your left hand rather, and pull the heel into your glute. Hold here 3, good. Hold here 2, and 1. Step that left foot out, reach your right arm this time across the body, left arm under, and pull that bicep close to the chest, drop the shoulder down. Hold here 3, good. Hold here 2, and 1. Relax your shoulders, take them up and back 3 times. 3, 2, and then on the 1, keep them nice and back, okay? Widen your stance, heels in, toes out, and start to bend your knees. You can take your hands on your thighs. If you feel good, slide down to your elbows. But again, you want to keep your shoulders over your hips, all right? You can shift your hips side to side if it feels good. Again, think proud chest here, opening it up, breathing, of course, while you do this. If it doesn't feel good to shift side to side, then simply just don't do it, all right? Hold here 3, hold here 2, and 1. Now from here, I want you to point your toes towards me so that your feet are parallel, and then just go ahead and fold your body down in half in a nice wide stance, okay? So again, as you're here, you want to start to play with shifting your weight forward towards your toes without actually lifting your heels so you don't fall forward. And then maybe rock it back a bit. And every time you rock forward a bit, you start to feel a little bit more length in the hamstring. So the upper thighs, right underneath your glutes, will feel that stretch. Hold 3, hold 2, and 1. Just go ahead and turn your right toes over to the right. Let's go ahead and walk our hands to the inside of the right foot in a nice deep wide lunge position, okay? Now from here, I want you to think about rocking forward and back a few times first, making sure that left leg is locked out, and then just go ahead and keep your left hand down and reach that right arm straight up to the ceiling, getting a nice rotation for 3, for 2, and 1. Both hands come down. Just go ahead and hop that left foot halfway in and straighten out that right leg as much as you can. Good. So again, focusing on the hamstrings for 3, for 2, and 1. Just go ahead and step that back leg out a bit. Walk your hands back through center, passing through that straddle, turning your left toes over to the left, finding that nice wide lunge position on the opposite side, rocking those hips forward and back, making sure that right leg is locked out. Right hand stays down, left arm's gonna open up for that rotation for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand comes down, hop that right foot back in, and just go ahead and straighten out that left leg as much as you possibly can. Good. So both hands should be still inside that left foot, holding here 3, holding here 2, and 1. Just go ahead and come back through center. Let's just go ahead and step our feet together. You're gonna come up onto what would be ballet releve. Bend your knees and drop your hips close to your heels and tuck your chin into your chest. You should feel a nice stretch throughout the entire spine. And then before you lower the heels, just simply straighten out the legs. Now relax your heels down to the floor, soften out your knees, and round it up to a standing position. Once your head comes up, that's your cue to interlock your fingertips behind your lower back. Squeeze your palms together, and then just go ahead and slide your hands down towards the inside of the back of your thighs. Hold 3, hold 2, and 1. You're gonna counter that by interlocking your hands in front of your chest, this time contracting, pushing your palms forward, filling up the space between the shoulder blades, and then reaching both arms up. From here, take both of your arms up and over to your right, stretching your hips up and over to the left. 3, 2, and 1. Take it up and over to the left, reaching your hips to the right. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, widen your stance. You'll take a deep breath in, dropping the hips, sweeping the arms out and out. Big exhale as you extend the arms back out, bend the knees. One more time, inhale, reach the arms up. and exhale. And then y'all are ready to go. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. See you next time.